Hi friend, I'm Olivia Smith. Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel where I share the latest global news every day. You can also read more news on TimeGlitter.com. You can find all the links in the video description below. Don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment, share with others, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Now let's jump into today's news. News headline: Ex-CNN anchor John Avlon announces Congress run to defeat Maga minions. News details: former Daily Beast editor and CNN anchor John Avlon has declared he's running for U.S. Congress in New York as a Democrat. He aims to win a seat on Long Island, which saw surprising Republican gains in the 2022 midterm elections. Avlon, in a video message, stressed the importance of this election in safeguarding democracy from what he termed Donald Trump's MAGA minions. Avlon emphasized, "Our democracy is at risk. This election is critical, and we can't afford to sit back. We must unite and act." He added, "To defeat Donald Trump and protect our democracy, we need to gather support from all corners and regain control of the House from his supporters, who show little interest in tackling issues." Avlon mentioned the current congressman in the 1st District, Republican Nick LaLota, as one of those he referred to as minions, accusing them of doing whatever Trump wants, including blocking a bipartisan border security deal. This points to a recent action by Senate Republicans, while their House counterparts refuse to pass a foreign aid bill unless it includes a border component. LaLota is among several New York Republicans who won in 2022 in areas where Joe Biden had beaten Trump in 2020. These districts are now focal points for Democrats aiming to regain control of the closely divided House. One district was recently flipped when the 3rd District, formerly represented by George Santos, who was indicted and became only the 6th member ever expelled from the House, was won by a Democrat. LaLota's spokesperson, Will Kiley, previewed Republican criticisms, labeling Avlon as a Manhattan elitist with no real ties to Long Island aside from his summer home in the Hamptons. Kiley asserted that Avlon knows little about Suffolk County other than Sag Harbor croquet matches and summer cocktail parties in Bridgehampton. Avlon, married to commentator and PBS host Margaret Hoover, who is a great-granddaughter of Republican President Herbert Hoover, resides in Sag Harbor, a town known for its transition from a whaling port to a sought-after seaside destination. Kiley continued, stating it might require spending millions of his friends' money for Avlon to understand that NY1 has a history of rejecting out-of-state and Manhattan elitists, regardless of party affiliation, who attempt to buy a congressional seat. Savannah Vire, a representative for the National Republican Congressional Committee, labeled Avlon as a smug liberal hack. LaLota, aged 45, is a graduate of the U.S. Naval Academy. Kiley referred to him as the sensible conservative voice Long Island requires at this pivotal moment. In his declaration, Avlon expressed, "This district craves genuine leadership, not more extreme partisanship. I'm ready to engage with voters across Suffolk County about the issues that matter to us all." He outlined his aims to reinvigorate the middle class, invest in infrastructure, safeguard women's reproductive rights, and address climate change. A former volunteer for Bill Clinton and the chief speechwriter for the mayor of New York City, Avlon, aged 51, is also an author with works on George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, and contemporary U.S. politics, including his 2010 book, Wingnuts: How the Lunatic Fringe is Hijacking America. On Wednesday, he proudly acknowledged Trump's 2016 decision to blacklist outlets like the Daily Beast, which Avlon edited for 5 years starting in 2013 before shifting focus to CNN, where he worked until this month. On social media, Avlon expressed gratitude towards David Axelrod, Barack Obama's former chief White House strategist, who praised him as thoughtful, incisive, and passionate about our country and its future, and predicted he would be a great and impactful member of Congress. Don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment, share with others, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.